Hello, everyone, and welcome to this quick tutorial on how to understand another report. Today, we are looking at the Easy Scan. So I'm going to go ahead and click on here. This is one of my older reports. This is not a fresh report, but I just want to go ahead and walk you through it here. So I'm going to click on Enhanced Reports. I prefer Enhanced over Classic, but some people prefer just the Classic. Again, the difference is the Classic is just going to show red or green, so whether it's in or out of balance. The Enhanced will show the red and orange and gold and blue and green. So it kind of gives you more of a picture of what number those balances are out. So it gives you a little bit more detail, but sometimes people prefer the simplistic look of the what's in and out of balance. And we're gonna let this load because my internet has been very slow lately. And then we'll be able to check out the report. Essentially. There we go. All right, so you'll see here at the top, this is an Easy Scan report. So you have the inner voice report. You don't actually see the inner voice, like all of the report part, but you do get the audio. So you have your out of balance notes and your in balance notes along with the colors that they correlate with. I prefer hitting auto mix and allowing the software to kind of pick what I need in that moment. With the beat, with the music, with the frequency and the octave. Choose your length of playtime and click pulse cycle. I love to run my Easy Scan if I'm in a rush in the morning. Like I'll start the Easy Scan, hop in the shower, get myself partially ready, and then when I get out of the shower, I'll put my headphones on and then start the auto mix and listen to the audios. If I have time, I'll throw on my optical glasses, and then I like to listen to the quick scan audio as well. If you want to imprint your water before you listen, that's also an option. But I chose specific supplement categories for it to look at. And so I did my regular supplements as well as the homeopathy. So with this, I can imprint those into my water and take those. And they added this awesome erase button. So you can erase and then imprint your water, a ring, anything that you're wanting. If you want to use the actual homeopathy pellets, whatever you'd like. And then I like to just do a quick view of what's going on here in the vitals. I'll look at the food sensitivities. It was very fascinating because I ran this yesterday morning and the night before. I had cheddar cheese because I had mac and cheese. So my body was not loving that. There are some really good videos if you search on YouTube. Becky Kimbley has done one with Solex, and she has her own YouTube channel that touches on food sensitivities and how to read those. So highly recommend listening to that and getting an extra understanding, because sometimes it is things that you should avoid and sometimes it might actually be things that you need. And that's why we look at the report as a whole and not in pieces. Then I just kind of skim through. My blood looks all right. My chakras are decent. They all adjusted. If there's any that are out, I like to just kind of look and see, do I have these symptoms today? You could do extra work on the chakras. You could go over and do Cephis on the chakras. Check out my meridians. I see if there's anything that stayed out of balance. Right here, the kidney stayed out of balance. So I do like to just take a peek at what that means, see what issues might be going on in my body, and some essential or emotions that might be going on. Work through those if I have time. If I don't, I just continue moving on. Doing the Easy Scan has ran my scan and optimized my frequencies. So that is my key. I don't always have time to look at the report. I like to listen to the audio, but I like to at least run the report so that I'm supporting my body in one way with frequencies through the day. Here you can see that I'm having some issues with nutrient absorption. There's definitely cortisol dysfunction. That has been a repeating pattern that I have seen. I know that I've been doing a lot and under a lot of stress and lots of stuff going on in my life. So I know that my cortisol is not functioning great. So just another reminder here with the reports, don't hyperfixate on something if it comes up once. Your body is constantly in a flow of frequencies and it's going to shift good and bad and everything throughout the day, depending on your emotions and what you're eating and if you're staying hydrated, and all of those things. So really only look for the patterns over time. I personally love to run my scan every single day. This morning I ran out of time and I didn't. But I will be running one this afternoon and listening to my audio. So if you're running it every day, it's best to be kind of consistent with time, but it's also not like you don't have to be consistent with time, but watch for the things that are repeating. So like I said, that cortisol dysfunction keeps coming up for me. It's been coming up for quite a few clients. So I'm going to be doing a little more education around how to get that in check. A lot of it is just lowering your stress levels, living a life more of ease, and learning how to manage your stress and calming down your nervous system. I'll take a peek at my nutritional analysis. Zinc is there. I might not be methylating great right now, or yesterday when I took this. There are some B12s that are out of balance. B12 is connected with energy. Also, just a reminder, you can click on these words and a little thing will pop up so that you can get a little more information. If there are a few that don't pop up with more information, you can just use Google. Start connecting those pieces. Get empowered with your wellness and take control of your education of how the body functions. I know that I hadn't been hydrated. I did so much better yesterday with my hydration. So I'm excited to see whether or not that's still a big issue today or not. But it's also been 90 degrees. So I've been really trying to down the water. I've added a lime with some salt and trying to get that hydration up. I can see, again, I'm just kind of scrolling through and looking. My toxicities aren't super high. They're higher than I prefer them to be. Sometimes I have a lot of toxins going on in my body. But again, not getting super hyper fixated. Just I ran the scan. My body has been optimized. That is my biggest focus. And then the comprehensive. Just a reminder, the easy scan is only showing you the things that are out of balance and stayed out of balance. So you'll see that not everything is here, like you would see with a full vitals comprehensive and the inner voice and stuff. So the comprehensive aspect, we have the aorta there. So I might need some support with my heart. I might run the Heart Plus frequency. There's some specific issue in my large intestine, some liver, issues with my muscles. My muscles have been coming up a lot. So I know that they're needing hydration, probably adding some collagen and just amino acids would be supportive there. And my eyes, I have allergies have been bothering me. And so I've been itching my eyes a lot and they've been coming up a lot on this easy scan report. So that is a quick run through of the easy scan report. I also wanted to mention that when you run an easy scan, it doesn't mean that you can't look at all of the information. Now, my computer's running a little slow, so I'm not going to, well, I might try to load it since it's different. You could go in here to Inner Voice and click on the reports there, and then it will load the report. You can see it from that time. Same with the vitals. I can come down here, click on enhanced reports, and this is the easy scan expanded essentially. So you can still see all of the things from that time when it was ran yesterday morning and look and see in more greater detail if that's what you're wanting to look at. Remember to email your reports. Same thing with the comprehensive. If you click comprehensive and combined, I'd be able to see the full report from that easy scan. So that is a quick kind of how I read the easy scan. I hope this was helpful for you. And if you have any questions at all, don't hesitate to reach out or leave a comment and I will get back to you. Have a fantastic day.